Welcome back to the Angry American. What's going on, ladies and germs? Hope everybody's having a good morning. I was doing some research for a quick vid today, and this one kind of struck a nerve with me. It's a restaurant in Illinois, out in the country, Prairie Grove, Illinois, was cited twice and fined $200 by the village for flying American flags outside his restaurant around the 4th of July. And there's kind of a little bit to this story, and we're going to get into it. But before we do, I need you to hit that like button. Ding! I need you to hit that subscribe button. I need you to smash that notification bell so you know when the Angry American posts and you want all notifications. Comment down below and share the video because we need to get the word out, okay, folks? And I'm still shadow banned by the YouTube algorithm, hidden from unsubscribed viewers. So we need to get the word out, folks. All right, now I'm back to the story. It's ridiculous that we have gotten to this point. Crowd protests after Illinois' restaurant owner ticketed for flying American flag. A small business owner, which I just read that, Terry Tribbiani, the owner of Giuliani, says he placed two flags along the road in front of his business to celebrate Independence Day. Just 2 days later, he was ticketed for improper display of what the city is calling temporary signage. Yeah, okay. Tribbiani says he has received massive support from patriots across the country who have been reaching out to him over the past few days. As many as 50 protesters have gathered at the restaurant to show their support for the family-owned business. There's a nice photo of some patriotic people. Scary, right? Even if he wanted to, the restaurant owner said he is unable to pay his ticket unless he signs a Soviet-style letter admitting his guilt, along with a subsequent letter promising that he will comply with every sign ordinance in the village of Prairie Grove forever. He plans to fight them in court, even if it costs more than paying the fine. And there's that fine mayor of Chicago. What a moron she is. Wow, I checked out that headline. Chicago mayor again defends speaking to only minority reporters, throws shade at white guys. These people, man. The American flag is a symbol of patriotism. It's not a sign. They're equating it with open, closed, dine in, dine out. Product that you would serve in a restaurant. That's why it falls under sign ordinance. Breaking report, blah, blah, blah. That's somebody tweeted that out. Let's see what else we got here. The village of Prairie Grove denies Tribbiani's claim, stating that their opposition is about the location of the flag rather than the flag itself. However, Tribbiani told Fox News that this was not the case and explained that the city has in effect banned the American flag by designating it as a sign and placing a permanent ban of temporary signage on properties. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of obvious to see what they're up to, too. He called them out on it. They have a permanent ban on temporary signage, so by designating the American flag as a sign, it falls into their sign ordinance, so they're saying it's not about the flag. It is about the flag. If it was actually about the position of the flag or the display of the flag, they should have ticketed me for that, and they didn't. Here's the full Fox News interview. Let's take a peek at it.
I poke the bear, and they don't like it because they want to bully you. They think you're going to go away. And here's the best part of this whole thing.
Are you going to go away?
No.
A McHenry County restaurant owner says he's being ticketed for flying the American flag in front of his business.
But the village says, and this is Prairie Grove we're talking about, says it's where he is flying the flag that is causing the problem.
Fox 32's Dane Placco now with the story of a flag fight that's blowing up on social media.
There's that old saying, you can't fight City Hall.
Well, you can, because now I have an attorney, and we are going to fight because I'm tired.
Terry Tribbiani says he was just trying to celebrate the 4th of July when he placed two American flags on wooden poles in front of Gianelli's, his hot dog and beef business along Highway 176.
Next day, the village administrator comes in, and he gives me a pamphlet of the sign ordinance pertaining to flags. He says, you might want to read this.
But just one day later, Trobiani says the village of Prairie Grove gave him 2 tickets for improper display, which he's now taped to his front door.
The American flag is a symbol of patriotism. It's not a sign. They're equating it with open, closed, dine in, dine out.
It's definitely not a sign.
That's why it falls in our sign ordinance.
It's a symbol of our nation. Look at this
Patriot
putz.
myself.
Prairie Grove Village
myself.
President David Underwood
look like
says
a patriot.
Trobiani got ticketed because the flags were illegally
Look like a
too close to the
politician.
road and could have blown into traffic.
It's disgraceful.
You are disgraceful. Look at you.
Because he's using the American flag as a tool to further his business interests.
The flag fight has gone viral on social media, and Trobiani says he's getting hundreds of messages of support and people waving flags rallying at his business.
We had 50 people out here Saturday with trucks, horns, speakers, signs, support small business, support the American flag.
The 2 ordinance violations come with a $200 fine. Tribbiani says he plans to fight it in court next month, even if hiring a lawyer costs him more than just paying the fines. In Prairie Grove, Dane Placco, Fox.
All right, so that's the Fox News story. Now we're gonna skip around here. Just hold on. No surprise there. Just the sight of an American flag triggers these Marxists. And here's a good one here. This chick here. What is she? MSNBC analyst and New York Times editor, Mara Gay. The sight of the American flag is disturbing. Now I'm just going to play you a small snippet of this chick. She is really whacked. Where the hell is that at? That's not it. This is it here. I got to rewind it. Where's it at?
That is the real concern. This is going to continue. What really is concerning to me as well is it's not just Democrats in Congress. I think there's a large percentage of Americans in this democracy. Citizens are under threat by simple virtue of having to share the democracy with others. I think as long as they see Americanness as the same as one with whiteness, this is going to continue. We have to figure out how to get every American a place at the table in this democracy, but how to separate Americanness, America, from whiteness. Until we can confront that and talk about that area where Democrats really need to get serious about talking about what this threat is. I think you said it really well, Joe, a minute ago, where you talked about the need to stop being surprised by all of this and start taking it seriously. You know, it's really concerning to me that the Democrats haven't just gone ahead at this point and said we're doing this on our own in terms of getting a commission together to explain to the American people how we allowed the insurrection to take place in the Capitol. I think that really needs to move forward swiftly. You know, the reality is here that we have a large percentage of the American population. I don't know how big it is, but we have tens of millions of Trump voters who continue to believe that their rights as citizens are under threat by simple virtue of having to share the democracy with others. I think as long as they see Americanness as that conversation, I think there's a law pending that this isn't the Trump voters who are not going to get on board with democracy. They're a minority. You can marginalize them long term. But if we
Anyway, guys, well, enough with her. I just wanted to show you another disturbing idiot with some really strange logic. I see I'm being trolled with the American flag this morning. Trolling a black journalist with the American flag is not the own some people think it is. She was really disturbed because said she went, oh, here it is. I was on Long Island this weekend visiting a dear friend, and I saw pickup trucks with expletives. She couldn't even say expletives. She said explicatives when she said it here in the story. Anyway, guys, it's a total mess. They're trying to ban the American flag, and that's where they're going. They don't want this sign of patriotism. They just don't want it. They don't like it. And they're definitely trying to divide this country, and that's a good way to do it. Anyway, guys, till next time, I need you to like, subscribe, comment, share, and Be aware of your surroundings at all times. I got to get busy. I got to get off to work here today, guys. You guys have a great day, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace. Peace. Out.
I'll lead an effective strategy to mobilize true international effort to pressure. True international effort to pressure.
What kind of country we're going to be? 4 more years of George. He's going to find our.
Thank you.